Chappy cast. How you doing, peeps? What is happening? It is October 23. We're getting through. Okay, so we are still on the release reviews for now. So we sort of cleared up the entry like stuff that I did, like the Black Blanket EP, the Take Me Back EP, and the Little Green Street album. So basically I didn't have another release. So Little Green Street album was 2016, and then this, what I'm about to show you or talk about, whatever, is 2019, and this is an album called All I Am. And basically at this time, like, I wasn't in a band. I hadn't been in a band for a couple of years, and I was just like playing loads of acoustic shows. Anyone anywhere wanted me to play, I would just go there with my acoustic guitar and play. So I was just looking at my little iTunes account or whatever, and I could see when you go down the artists, you get to John Chapman. And I was going into it, and then there was 3 releases there, you know what I mean? And 2016 was the last release, and it was 2019. I was thinking, I haven't done anything for ages. I need to do something. So basically, I just thought to myself, well, at the end of the day, it's just plain old John Chapman, acoustic guitar, vocals. So let's release an album, and I'll call it All I Am, because it is all I am at the end of the day, you know what I mean? When there ain't no other musicians with me, it's all I am. So yeah, so I thought I would release an album, an acoustic album, where it's just me, my acoustic guitar, and my vocal, and my songs. Yeah, so I recorded it at Chapman Studios, and I sort of had a guy called Michaeli who I recorded another album with that we will get to. But basically he sort of just helped me produce it, if you know what I mean, like record it and that, and microphone position it, because it's quite hard when you're the person that's got to like play and sing and all that. When you ain't got very good minces, it's even harder. So yeah, Michaeli, Italian fella, he was like quite a good friend of mine at that time before we parted company. Yeah, so basically just put this album together. It's 14 tracks long. You're not gonna hear 14 tracks today. You're only gonna hear 4. I've chosen 4 tracks from the album for you to hear, and then obviously I've got a little sneaky chap towel sneaking about somewhere for you to hear. Okay, yeah, so basically, I've chosen 4 tracks from the album that I will show you today, and let's kick it off, eh? Nice one. So the first track I'm going to show you is a song that I wrote called Devil Woman. Now, this track is like the most simplest track in the world, yeah, but it's only got 2 verses, and then it's got like a double outro chorus at the end. But when I was writing this song, I wrote about 14 verses, and then like some of them were a bit more technical, and do you know what I mean, and all the lyrics, and at the end of the day, when I finally thought, right, let's go through the 14, pick 2, I just picked the simple 2 because they work with a song, you know what I mean? Like, and they was probably like the 3rd and 4th or the 2nd and 3rd lyrics that I'd written down. And yeah, they got chosen. I ain't got a clue what the first lyrics was. I wrote down those, obviously a load of rubbish though. So this song, actually, when you play it with a full band, it's got a great little stop thing in it at the end, and yeah, it sounds wicked with a full band. And there is a full band recording of it on another album that it will come into this release review at some time. But yeah, so let's have a listen to Devil Woman, and then we can have a chat. Nice.
Devil woman, let me be a man. Devil woman, please take my hand. Devil woman, I won't kiss and tell. 'Cause nobody else needs to know. Devil woman, I've got you on my mind. All I think about is you all the time. Devil woman, I won't kiss and tell. 'Cause nobody else needs to know. Devil woman with those big red eyes, they're staring at me with no disguise. Devil woman, when all's said and done, I know it's you who fired the gun. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Devil woman with those big red eyes, they're staring at me with no disguise. And devil woman, when all's said and done, I know it's you who fired the gun. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Nice. Yes. Yes, and that was Devil Woman. Not a lot to it, but do you know what I mean? It's great. I love it. Yeah, good little tuner. All right, let's move on. So the next track we're gonna have a listen to is a song called Gullible. It's, yeah, Don't Be Led. All right, so yeah, you can all make your own mind up about what this is about or whatever. We won't delve into any of that. Yeah, again, another sweet little simple tune. Sometimes it's all you need. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, have a listen to Gullible.
When the shit hits the fan, they've got no plan. They're gullible, follow the leader. Cracks round their feet, start to appear deep. They're gullible, follow the leader. It's just like a computer game, little blue men without no name. They're walking in single file, they're gonna get lost in the wild. Big red bus, don't walk in the road, you're gullible, follow the leader. It's just like a computer game, Little blue men without no name. They're walking in single file. They're gonna get lost in the wild. It's just like the computer game. Little blue men without no name. They're walking in single file. They're gonna get lost in the wild. They've got no clue, they've got no idea. They're gullible, follow the leader.
Nice. And that was Gullible. Yeah. Nice little tune. Got thrown together very quickly, and you can all have a listen and all make up your mind what you think it's about. Okay, so let's move on nice and smoothly. All right, next tune I'm gonna show you is Hampstead Heath, and this tune is just about life of living in London, and then there's this little amazing piece of amazingness in London that when you go up there you can just get lost, and you know what I mean, you can just do all them things that you could do out in the country, you know what I mean, and you could just do them all in London. And yeah, I mean, done a lot of carp fishing and stuff up there, and you can just sit there by the lake, close your eyes, and you're not in London anymore, you know what I mean? You're in this amazing world. Yeah, it is an amazing place, Hampstead Heath. So if you ain't been there, get up there. And if you're not from England, you're coming here on holiday, put it on your to-do list. Yeah. No, I mean, probably my most favourite place in the world. Do you know what I mean? Part of it borders Kentish Town as well. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah, let me play this one for you. Nice.
View from a hill where they're flying kites, they're overlooking life in my paradise. Hampstead Heath, that's where I'll be. That's what I need inside my city. A pond's mist, a swan's hiss, a swimmer on the diving board. Yeah, this morning's crisp. Hampstead Heath, that's where I'll be. That's what I need inside my city. You've got to get outside. Yeah, get yourself outside. Ooh, get outside and grab hold of the sunshine. Hampstead Heath, that's where I'll be. That's what I need inside my city. Hampstead Heath, that's where I'll be. That's what I need inside my city. The view from a hill where they're flying kites, overlooking life in my paradise.
Nice, yes, and that was Hampstead Heath. Yeah, that's a great song. One of my favourites, because obviously it's talking about my favourite place. Yeah, if you don't know Hampstead Heath, get up there. It is amazing, great, amazing place. All seasons, winter, summer, spring, autumn, whatever. It is great, amazing. Yes, okay, so now we come to the last song that I'm going to show you from this album. This tune is called Sally Joy. I'm not going to tell you what it's about or whatever, because at the end of the day, it's more fun if you can sort of link it to your own lives and, yeah, do you know what I mean? Whatever, you look at it and whatever makes you smile, do you know what I mean? That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. Yeah, all right, so this is Sally Joy. Nice one. Have a listen.
She's approaching from the south, sour taste in her mouth. Where she's been is just a memory, fast track to her destiny. Her name was Sally Joy. Her game about the boy, strange ways it kept her back. Sweet days, please don't look back, 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 back. She's descending through a hole. She pulled the rabbit out the hat. Praise the mushroom, never be seen. You know where she's been. Her name was Sally Joy. Her game about the boy, strange ways, it kept her back. Sweet days, please don't look back. Back, 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 back. She's looking like a flower. She's floating in the sky. She's got the power, bleeding from her diamond eye. Her name was Sally Joy. Her game about the boy, strange ways, it kept her back. Sweet days, please don't look back. Back, 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 back.
Nice one. Cheers. Okay, so yeah, that's the last tune that I'm going to show you from All I Am. As I say, it's got another 10 songs on the album, so if you want to listen to them, you can go and download them, which is the best way to do it, obviously. Go to iTunes or to whatever music company you get your music from and download it. Please download it. It helps me out big time. It's not to do with the money, really. It's just to do with attention. People paying attention and checking this stuff out. Yeah, that song Sally Joy is quite funny actually, because the album is 13 songs that you would get from me at any acoustic show I played. Like, I'd usually play 10-song set, and the 10 songs would come out of them 13 songs. But like with other releases, you know what I mean, when you're releasing something, you want to put something new on there, do you know what I mean, just to. And yeah, Sally Joy, I wrote that song just to be a new track on this All I Am album, so that's never actually been played live, Sally Joy. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, so that is that. Yeah, so I mean, it's a nice little acoustic album, not a lot to it, just me and an acoustic and my vocal, do you know what I mean? But yeah, so it's a great little album, you know what I mean? And basically that, if you listen to that album, and then if I'm playing an acoustic gig on my own, that's what you'll get, you know what I mean? That sort of, I mean, there might be a couple of newer tunes in the old set now, but back in the day, that's what you would have got, 10 of those 13 songs in a set. Yeah, so yeah, okay, well, thanks for listening this month. I've obviously got a little funny chap tale for you, so have a listen to that. Chap tales are going up onto my channel, but these episodes of Chapcast will have the latest chap tales on them that won't be released until they've been released on Chapcast. So the quickest way for you to listen to them is to listen to Chapcast. I mean, they're usually at the end of Chapcast, so if you wanted to scroll to the end to listen to the chap tale, or if you're not really interested in anything else, then you can do that. But yeah, nice one. All right, so thank you for listening, and I will speak to you all very soon. And this is Chap Tales. Nice.
Chap Tales. Don't you wanna hear some chap tales?
Hello people, It's time for Chap Tales. Okay, I was just thinking about what to speak about. There's some right funny stories in my nut, and I've just got to ease them out nicely. This one's about a skiing trip that I went on with a couple of my pals, Tybe Tahiri and Adam Asbo, or Adam Williams Asbo, whatever. This was quite a funny holiday. I've got probably 20 stories from this holiday. I'll start you off on this one and we'll ease you in, and then in the future I'll tell you some more. All right, so basically me, Tybe, and our other friend Franklin decided that we'd go skiing. So booked a skiing trip, paid it off and all that. And then basically a couple of nights before we're leaving, we're all together. I don't know where we was, in a pub or something. And we're like, yeah, looking forward to this. Going to be top. And then Franklin decides to come out with, I haven't actually been down to Petit France yet to get my passport. We're like, what? I said, Frank, it's like Sunday tomorrow, we're leaving on Monday. Chances of you getting a passport now is slim to none, mate. And he's like, oh no, I'll be all right. I said, no way, mate. You're not coming, my friend. You're not coming. So he was like, oh yeah, shit. And then he was like, oh well. And then he sort of said, well, because we was with a couple of our other pals, like, so he sort of said to them, do anyone want to take my place on this holiday or whatever? And like the people we was with couldn't end up coming. So we contacted Adam and said, Ad, have you got a passport, mate? And he just happened to have one. And then we was like, you fancy a skiing trip? And he's like, what? And he's like, I ain't got any money to like pay for it or whatever. And Franklin took it on the chin nicely that he'd screwed up a bit. And he sort of said to Adam, look, mate, just pay for the name changes and that on the tickets and that, and you're sweet to go, mate. So Adam was like, nice. So we contacted Thompson or whoever we booked the holiday with or whatever, and I think it only cost 40 quid to have his name changed over from Frank to Adam. And then and then that was it. We was away. Now there's a few stories that I will tell, but you can wait for them. We're doing one at a time. All right, so basically we're there, been there a couple of days or whatever, and like we've been going skiing in the morning and to the pub in the evening. And anyway, right, Adam has got this thing on this holiday about collecting stuff. Now, we're going to a bar, he nicked all the mats. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know why he was doing it, but it's just a bit of a nutter. But anyway, this particular story is about, woke up one morning, Tybe hurt his leg on that holiday, so he didn't actually do everyday skiing and stuff like that. And he didn't come out in the evening always as well. But so me and Adam this one morning, like I'm sort of getting my gear ready or whatever, and he's like, I'll meet you downstairs. I was like, all right, sweet, mate. So anyway, I've gone outside to the staircase, and I'm got skis in my hand, I've got ski poles in my hand, I'm wearing ski boots, and I've got to go down these stairs, right? I'm not even joking. I've stepped down a step, and then I put my hand on the banisters, and boom, the whole banisters just fell down. And I nearly fell down the stairs. And I was like, oh, fucking hell, what's happened here, man? And then Adam sort of rushed in when he's heard the noise and the commotion and whatever, and he's looked up at me, like, and I can see him. It's only two flights of stairs, if you like, because they turn around at a certain point or whatever. But what Adam had done was, on his way down the stairs, he'd unscrewed the whole banisters from top to bottom. And I've come out and put my hand on it and like, and just knocked it over and nearly killed myself doing it. And then I finally get down the stairs, like basically holding the wall on the other side, like, and I said to Adam, fucking hell, man, this is dangerous, bruv. Like, this is not even safe. Like, we've got to complain about this. Like, and then that's when Adam sort of said to me, oh, God, it was me. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, I wanted to take the nuts and bolts home, so I unscrewed the whole banister. And I was like, what? I just didn't understand what was going on. And so that was a little quick chap towel that brings you to Soirée. And I will tell some more about this holiday. But that was just a little opener to the holiday. Nice one. Speak soon. Mwah.
Chap tales, don't you wanna hear some chap tales?